Talking about how you can keep young through what you eat.
That's right, Jim. You know, there are certain things that we tend to believe are inevitable with the aging process, things like wrinkles, memory loss, and a whole host of other physical ailments. But how we age really depends on how we live. And there are foods that will keep us young. And here to tell us what they are is registered dietitian Tanya Zuckerbrot. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. I keep telling people that the fountain of youth is in the supermarket. You just have to know where to find it, right?
It's true. What you eat is just as important as wearing sunscreen, exercising, and other preventative methods of staying young.
Right, because what you put in your body is what you're going to get out of it. So let's start with some of the good things. Antioxidants are the first thing, great for anti-aging, right?
Exactly, because it helps prevent cell damage. When cells begin to deteriorate, that's when you're going to begin to see wrinkling and also deterioration of cellular linings. So foods high in antioxidants are going to be colorful foods such as spinach and blueberries. These two actually receive two of the top ratings for foods high in antioxidants. And nuts are also a very good source of antioxidants.
Right, but you just want to keep your nuts to like a handful a day because you got to watch the fat. And anybody who doesn't like spinach, I want you to go home and saute it in some olive oil and garlic and tell me that's not good.
I agree.
Try that. It's absolutely awesome. Okay, calcium.
Calcium is important for anti-aging because it helps to stave off osteoporosis. Calcium is important for healthy bones and healthy teeth. So you want to focus on low-fat sources of calcium, which include skim milk, low-fat cottage cheese, and low-fat yogurt. Also, recent studies have shown that diets high in calcium, people tend to be lower in weight. It helps to fight off obesity.
Right, so calcium can help weight loss. Just watch the yogurts because they can be really high in sugar, right? A lot of these sometimes are like pudding. All right, over here we have some fiber, right?
Fish.
Oh, fish. I'm sorry. Fish, then fiber. It's right in front of me. Fish. Fish.
Fish is a very good source of essential fatty acids, omega-3s and omega-6, both important for healthy skin and for reducing the risk factors for cardiovascular disease.
Right. So your omega-3s are real important. And if you don't like fish, you can always take a supplement, omega-3 supplement, right?
But if you do like fish, I recommend anywhere between 6 to 9 ounces a week, which is the equivalent of 2 to 3 servings.
Okay. Now, fiber. I like fiber. Fiber is very, very important, and it doesn't really have to be bad. You can get it in bread and stuff, right?
Right. You can get it in bread, you can get it in whole grain cereals, and of course you can also get it in fresh fruits and vegetables. Fiber does a whole slew of things from lowering cholesterol to reducing risk factors for colon cancer and keeping your weight down.
Right, and when you read the label, make sure it actually says whole, like this says 100% whole wheat. Look for that, because otherwise breads can be tricky. They add molasses and make it look like it's a whole wheat bread, but it's not.
Very true.
Right? Okay, and finally, water. We all know water is important, right?
Right. Your body is 90% water, so you need to replenish those stores. Drinking enough water is going to ensure that you're going to have a nice, healthy glow to your skin, to your hair, to your nails. Also helps with bodily functions. So I recommend drinking 8 8-ounce glasses of water a day. Okay,
now here are the things. You thought this was the healthy stuff. Wrong. This is the bad stuff you have to stay away from. Let's go through a couple.
The reason you want to stay away from these kinds of foods is because they cause degeneration of cells, or those are things that are going to accelerate the aging process. So fried foods, preserved meats, excess sugar, caffeine, tea, also because of the caffeine, and tuna. You want to be careful because of the mercury.
Right, so if you're going to have your fish, make sure it's a low mercury fish. Be careful and know what you're getting. Okay, great. Thanks. Tanya Zuckerbrot, thanks for coming in this morning.
Great seeing you.
Jim, back over to you. I know you eat all this healthy stuff.
Well, especially, the water content of beer is very high. So if you drink 8 glasses of beer a day, same thing.
But I like the jerky. I can't have jerky.
You can't have beef jerky. Well, you can, but, you know, it's just not so great for you.
No potato chips?
No, sorry, Lynn.
Oh, Tanya had Fruit Loops.
Well, Mike Woods is a fellow who eats very healthfully.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my donut even as we speak.